Hey everybody, what's happening? I have some things that I want to talk to you about today. I wanted to upload this morning, but I had to go grocery shopping this morning. Say hello to my babies. Say hi. Yeah. I know y'all probably thinking, what is wrong with her? Say hello. That's my one-eyed baby right there. Yes. I think being in the house all the time is driving me crazy. So please bear with me. All right. So this is what I have for you guys today. So what is pretty much trending in the news today is DJ Jazzy Jeff. Y'all might know him as the duo group from back in the day called DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. It was like a rap duo from Philly. Okay, I know y'all familiar with that, right? Anyway, well, some of us aren't, so I had to say it, okay? He has the C virus, and he's in critical condition. He's battling with pneumonia in both of his lungs. And I think that's like one of the things that happen to you when you get the C virus. Some people catch the pneumonia pretty quickly. So, you know, I'm wishing him the best. I'm wishing you the best, Jeff. Yeah. I don't know if you guys were aware of that. Actually, that news is like maybe a couple of weeks old. So I'm kind of late with it. All right. It's something else in the news. Takashi Six9, you know, the guy with all the rainbow colors in his hair, the little Mexican boy and stuff. I had spoken about him before. He's supposed to be a rapper, right? All right, because I don't listen to you know, that type of stuff. I'm going to try to get through this video without cussing, okay? I'm going to try my best. All right. So I'm told that he was released from prison. His lawyer put in for an early release for Takashi, saying that he has asthma. And I think that's another thing, that the C virus attacks people who are medically ill faster, and the elderly faster than most regular people who are healthy, I guess. That's what I've read. So, I mean, damn. How are they sure that he has asthma? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, damn, because every prisoner could have some type of medical, you know, are you going to release every prisoner that has asthma? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I think the judge should have asked for proof, but I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. But, yeah, so due to the outbreak of the C virus, a lot of prisoners with medical issues are being released early. Yeah, and guess who tried to get released? R. Kelly and Cosby tried to get released early, and they were turned down. So maybe they should get, what's his name, Takashi 6ix9ine's lawyer to represent them. I don't know. Don't even really care. I'm just trying to keep you guys updated on what's happening. All right. So y'all know that Bill Withers died March the 30th at the age of 81. If you're not familiar with Bill Withers, it's because you're too young. Okay? But those of us who know who Bill Withers was, he sang songs such as Lean on Me, Lovely Day, and Ain't No Sunshine. So pretty much if you're not over the age of 40, you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about, or any of those songs, you know, which is all right, you know. I think he has 2 children, and he was married twice. Yeah, that's all I know on Mr. Withers. Yep. Lately, I've been like scrolling up and down the YouTube thingy, looking at different videos, checking them out and stuff like that. And I noticed that they had, it's like a lot of Asian topics. Asian people mixed with black, you know, and then Asian black relationships. And I've even saw a channel where a black guy was asking Asian people what do they think of blacks. So now, I don't know why I'm seeing a lot of videos like that lately. But I think I don't know what they're trying to push. But I only got one thing to say, so I don't get my channel taken, is y'all know how I feel about interracial mixing and stuff like that. I don't care for it. I don't care what part of the country you're from. If you're not black like me, I don't want you. Okay? All right. I'm 110% pro me, pro black, and my people. 110%. Okay? So I guess the media is trying to push that type of shit now, but push all you want. I'm not falling for it. All right. I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. And I'm going to have myself a glass of wine after I get done with this video. I went out and bought some more wine. I bought some pink Chablis or something like that, because that red, every time I drank that red wine, it gave me a headache, like for the rest of the day. So I had to get rid of that. Yeah, so I'm going to drink this. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm going to have some dinner, and then I'm going to sit back, pop in a movie, and have my glass of Chablis. All right, so this has been all over the internet. Have you guys ever seen Drink Champs with Nore? He used to be a rapper. They call him Nore. He had Lamar Odom on there, right? So, let me see. You know, Drink Champs is a podcast. And I got my notes here, but I don't even really want to read from the notes. I just want to talk about it. But let me see. Let me get it straight. So, okay. This is what they do on Drink Champs, right? They sit around a round table, him and some white boy. And then they have a lot of other people in the back. And they have all kinds of liquor that you can name on the table. Now, what was different about this is that they had, what y'all call it, weed? Somebody told me that they don't call it weed anymore. They call it something else. But I don't know, joints? I don't know what, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Reefer? I don't know, but they were smoking that. Now, I've watched Drink Champs before, but I never seen them, like, smoke that stuff. I've just seen them sit there and get drunk off and drinking liquor and champagne and stuff. So that was kind of new for me to see that. Okay. I thought the video itself in the interview was in poor taste. Okay. To invite a recovering drug addict to a get fucked up party, offering weed and liquor and stuff like that, repeatedly pushing it on him, I thought that was in poor taste, and I thought it was disrespectful. Okay? Nore could at least put like some Gatorade on the table, water, some soda, anything other than liquor on the table, okay? I think he did that on purpose. I think Lamar was set up. That's what I think. So, but now, at the same time, right, Lamar is a grown-ass man, okay? And he knows he has a problem, and he shouldn't have drank the poison. I think the questions that were asked were silly, such as, do you eat coochie? Do you want to get back with Chloe? Now, Nore knows that Lamar is in a relationship, so he's going to sit there and ask the man, do you want Chloe back? You know? And how many hoes did you have sex with after your team first won the championship? How many hoes have you slept with? So to me, he was pretty much just clowning Lamar. Lamar took it very well. He was answering the questions, but he was taking like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in between before he would respond. So at one time, I thought my phone had froze because he took so long to respond to the question. I was like, did my phone freeze? But no, he was like, you know, and then he would answer, and I was like, and then the whole time he had that, he kept putting drinks and drinks and drinks and shots and champagne and everything. I mean, he just kept pouring it, you know? And he was getting kind of slow with his speech, and his hair was like this. And I was like, what the hell? What the hell? You know? And I think the whole shit was like a whole bunch of fuckery and foolery. That's what I think. Very, very distasteful. I felt so sorry for Lamar. I really did. I really felt sorry for him. Yeah. And like towards the end of the interview, Lamar was so fucked up, he started like getting in his feelings and stuff, right? He told Nore that he's feeling disrespected. Lamar said, hey, look, I'm feeling disrespected, you know? And I was like, what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? You know? I was like, you sit there and you answered all these questions. You got fucked up, toe up. Now the video's almost over. Now you're feeling disrespected. You know? So Lamar said, he took and said, I feel uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable during the questions, you know, at the end of the interview. And it was just crazy. And Nore was saying, man, you my brother. I love you. I would never try to disrespect you. But he did try to disrespect him because he even started talking about Lamar's shirt, the color of it, saying it's pink and all this kind of shit, you know. And they were sitting there drinking still and smoking blunts. And I noticed that when Lamar smoked his joint and passed it to Nore was like, oh, nah. But now when Nore smoked his joint and passed it to Lamar took it. You know, so I'm like, something's not right here, you know? If y'all gonna swap spit, I mean, go ahead. I mean, Nore's spit is no better than Lamar's spit, in my opinion. I'm serious. I think, you know, Nore kept saying, you're my brother, we're both from Queens, blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't do that to you, I love you, blah, blah. And Lamar could not think straight, okay? All the fucking liquor they drank sitting at that table, I didn't see how any of them could have thought straight. I really don't. I don't like Nore. I'm not a fan of him. I don't like him at all. He used to like say he's not black, you know, that type shit, which I don't care because, like I said, I'm proud of my blackness and I love my black folks. We don't need no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all right with that. I'm going to move on from that because I have a lot more that I could say about that, but I'm going to move on from that. So, okay. Tell you about my visit to the grocery store this morning, right? Me and my baby went. I hate going to the grocery store. I really fear it, and I'll tell you why. Not everyone respects each other's space in the grocery store, so I really fear going. I noticed two heavy-set sisters. I don't know if they were sisters, but sisters. I noticed them pushing their carts, right? But what made me look at them a little bit more closely is that every aisle I went down, they were there, you know. So, and I know they were shopping and they weren't doing it on purpose, but, you know, it just made me, like, do a closer look. So, I glanced at their cart that they were pushing, right? And they were both, they both had these two huge, big red tubs in both carts, right? And it was, what y'all call it, chitlins or chitterlings? I don't know. Whatever it is, it was chitlins, right? And I thought to myself, of all the healthy stuff in this grocery store, you know, why would you two choose the most unhealthy product in the store? And in my opinion, the most unhealthy product in the world. Besides dogs and cats. Hint, hint. But I'm like, really? And at this time, we should be building our immune system, strengthening our immune systems, right? And both of you big girls, heavy-set girls, are in there buying unhealthy shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's said that the C virus affects obese people as well, a lot quicker. All right? And I'm not trying to put my sisters down for their food choices, but I had to speak on it. Okay, I had to speak on it. We all know that chitlins are pig intestines, correct? Intestines are what pig feces pass through. Pig shit are held in the intestines. All right? So the slave masters used to give our ancestors scrap meat, scrap food from their tables, meaning whatever was left over after they ate everything they want, they would, scrape that shit in a bucket and just give it to our ancestors. Okay? And so our ancestors had to take whatever they had and eat it to survive. So, being as though, we're pretty smart and we invent things and prepare things and make it taste good, they hooked it up, and started eating it. Now, the thing with that is they had no choice, right? To eat the unhealthy shit, So today, slave food, what they ate back then, today's slave food is referred to as soul food. All right? Think about that. Slave food of our ancestors is still being eaten today by us, and we're calling it soul food. It wasn't healthy back then, and it's not healthy now, no matter what you want to call it. And today, we have a choice. Unlike our ancestors, we have a choice on what we can eat or what we want to eat. A lot of ailments that black folks have, right, today can be simply eliminating by making better choices in what we put in our bodies as far as food and stuff like that. All right? So I'm just saying we need to just start making better choices. All right? Not just, those two big girls in the store, but us as a whole. Okay, babies, I love you. I'm about to go have a drink and eat some food. All right? Take care. Toodles.